Hey guys, if you've ever thought of enhancing your home and garden and landscape with outdoor lighting, then watch this free consultation video. This is the same free consultation video that we offer to all our clients who are looking for help with their DIY landscape lighting projects. We're going to show you what are the best lights to use and the best locations to get the best bang for your buck, as well as how to create the best effect possible with those lights. So to get your free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our Try It Before You Buy It light, where you can actually get one premium grade fixture, and the King Innovation Insta-Light is a battery operated pack that allows you to go and test the lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So hopefully you get some great ideas from this video, and again, to get your own free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go visit us at lightingdoctor.ca and check out our Try It Before You Buy It light and see what's going to look great around your property. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you again after.
Hey Nick, hey, thanks for the pictures here. I think what they have is a pretty good plan. I would probably do very similar things. The only question I did have is whether this is in the mulch area or not. It looks like it is, so I think you'd be able to use a regular spotlight. But it looks like they have kind of 3 spotlights surrounding this tree, which for a spruce tree, that's kind of the only way to light it. It's tough to do anything good with one light, especially given the size of this tree. So you would probably surround this with like 3 uplights. And then the spotlights on the column, the uplights on the column, I love that idea. I would do that for sure at the base of these columns and light up. All 3 of these would look really, really good. I would definitely have on tree right of the garage, I would probably try and light up this tree too. I would have 1 uplight right in here that would highlight this tree, because then you'd have the 2 columns and you would have that tree. I would have an uplight lighten up all the stone here like this too, you know, up here, and up here, plus this one would get nicely to the peak, and then kind of do the same thing in front of the garage by all the windows, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would definitely do that and highlight this whole garage area, and again, you get some nice light up top. Looks like there's a tree over here that I would also probably try and uplight. It looks like it might be a little bit of a wider tree, so you might need 1 or 2 spotlights there, maybe kind of hitting it from 2 different angles, and then yeah, and then a series of path lights. You know, I'd probably try and get one kind of in here, if you can stagger one, kind of maybe 1 over here and 1 over here, and then stagger them along the pathway here. Probably about 15 feet apart would be plenty. So I mean 1, 2, 3, you know, 4, maybe 5, 6, another one over here, 7, and then probably 8 path lights. So that's what I would do. I will shoot you a quote for the lights. Also, I just noticed on their quote too, the quote that they gave you, it looks like the $5,000 was just for halogen lights, and it was another $1,000 for the LED system. So yeah, if you do this yourself, which I think you easily can based on that plan, it'll save you a lot of money. So let me know if you have any questions on that, and I will shoot you some pricing. All right, thanks, Nick.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching that video. I hope you guys got some great ideas for your own do-it-yourself landscape lighting projects. If you want your own free consultation video, like I said before, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our Try It Before You Buy It light, again, where you get 1 premium grade fixture and a King Innovation Insta-Light battery operated demo kit that you can go and test those lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So I hope to see you guys again soon, and again, go get your free consultations by emailing your pictures or visit us at lightingdoctor.ca.
Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here, going to shoot this really quick video how to easily install low voltage landscape lighting. So the first step is to start with our lights. I strongly recommend going with LED, and what we do to help keep the cost down is we buy good quality halogen fixtures and simply replace them with drop-in LED bulbs. And if you have a existing landscape lighting system, you can do this with most of your halogen systems too. It's as easy as popping the top and replacing your halogen bulbs with LED. And the same with our path lights. Find a simple bipin T3 LED light and replacing The existing halogen bulb with an LED will give you, 30,000 plus hours of life out of that light. So highly recommend you go with LED. Once we've got our light selected, it's as easy as digging a small hole to place our light. And I like to use a rubber mallet to help pound in that ground stake and get it nice and stable so that I can easily screw my light in and make sure everything's level and get everything nice and secure. And then lastly, I lay out my wire, and I always like to leave a little loop at every fixture in case we need to move anything down the road. Next step is wiring our connections. We recommend two types of wire connectors. The first is a snap lock waterproof connector, is gel filled and keeps the wires from pulling apart. And the second is a DBRY connection, which comes in two parts. One has a simple Mallet that keeps the wires together, and the second part of that is just a gel filled tube that gives it its watertight properties. You simply push the Mallet all the way into the tip of the gel filled tube and then snap it down tight on the wires. It gives it that water seal and keeps them from pulling apart. Next, selecting your transformer. Usually recommend finding something with a photocell that has a small timer on it. You can easily plug into any GFCI receptacle. In this case, we have an on-off function as well as auto that's going to run with nighttime and daylight. Most transformers will have two taps on them, one for a common wire and one 12-volt tap. So securely fasten your wires into that and then mount your transformer. I generally recommend trying to mount it on a 4x4 stake or 4x6 stake, something that's easy to mount and easy to move. Take your plug and plug it into your GFCI receptacle, turn it on, and go around and just make sure all your lights work. Before you bury anything, I would strongly recommend making sure your lights work. Burying the wire is simple. In the grass, just create a small trench that you can easily push the wire down anywhere from 6 to 8 inches deep, and then easily just press that trench tight, and within a couple days you won't even know you were there. And if you're in the mulch, simply just pull the mulch back, dig a small trench, lay the wire down and bury it, and you're set to go. So hopefully that helped you quickly learn how to install low voltage landscape lighting. Please email us or follow us if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.
Just want to explain a little bit about the transformers. So basically the brains of your system. After you've placed your lights and you know what kind of lights you're going to use, the next step is determining what size transformer you're going to use. So a real simple way to do this, and if you're using a good quality light, when you buy it, it'll usually tell you how many watts that fixture is actually going to produce. If not, it'll usually tell you, if you actually look on the bulb, it'll tell you if it's 4.5 watts, 5.5 watts. Typically for LED, that's about as big as you're going to get, but on the box it should say how many watts if you're buying a good quality fixture. So, on this project we've got 10 lights. Each of these lights uses approximately 4.5 watts. So 10 times 4.5 is 45 watts. So we want to size our transformer just slightly bigger than that. The better quality light that you have, the less you got to oversize your transformer. If you're using a really cheap light or a low quality light, you probably want to give yourself a little bit more room because the light's going to actually use more power than that might actually say. With a good quality fixture, you're pretty safe if you just oversize it a little bit. So we're going to use a 60 watt transformer here from Kichler, which is really simple to use. It's got a small timer on it as well as a photocell, and you can see we basically just mounted it to the side of the house here with a couple screws. And once we get all our wire laid out, we're going to wire those into here. And then something we've done to kind of take it to the next level and make this Wi-Fi is we've added something called it's from Weon. It's a outdoor Wi-Fi timer switch that we use with a lot of our transformers, as well as you can use it with Christmas lights or whatever. And how we use this is basically we just plug this into our GFCI receptacle, and then we plug our transformer directly into that. And then from there, now we can run all our lights from a simple mobile app from Weon. And we do this a lot of the time. It just gives us that flexibility, and it's a cool way to add Wi-Fi to your system.
Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here. If you're anything like me, sometimes the descriptions in what you buy online isn't all that helpful, so I want to shoot this short video and show you what you get inside our do-it-yourself landscape lighting kits. So here is our path light from FX Luminaire. It's solid cast aluminum with an 8-inch ground stake and 10-foot lead wire. All our path lights are retrofitted with drop-in LED bulbs rated for over 30,000 hours. That, depending on the kit you buy, either come pre-installed or you can easily pop the top, put the light in, and you are set to go. The other lights that you'll find in our do-it-yourself kits are our path lights, also from FX Luminaire, with 10-foot lead wire and waterproof seals for all the drop-in MR16 bulbs that are also retrofit in these lights. The shroud that I'm putting on now, you can actually adjust for left and right angle beams. Also comes with a 6-inch ground stake that's easy to assemble, and only one screw to adjust on these lights, which is one set screw that adjusts up or down to get the beam direction that you desire. Retrofitted again, all with our MR16 drop-in bulbs that are 4.5 watts, rated for over 30,000 hours. That these bulbs can also be used to retrofit most halogen landscape lighting systems as well. Along with all the lights that you're going to get, you're also going to get your low voltage landscape lighting wire and our waterproof snap lock connections that are very easy to use and hold the wires tight and keep them safe from water and dirt. Within your kits, you're also going to get your 60 or 120 watt Kichler power transformers that easily plug into your GFCI receptacles, with 2 terminals on the bottom for your landscape lighting wire, easy to use photocell and timer on the front, and a couple simple notches for mounting on any 4x4 or 6-inch posts or right along your house. So hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to check out all our online resources at lightingdoctor.ca.